Monday night, 8 o'clock, and we are going to start with a new episode of Let's Talk Invicta. Yeah, and we are ready to rumble. I had a lovely weekend. How was your weekend, Wim?
I had a great weekend, René. Not only was the weather really nice here in the Netherlands, but also I enjoyed the race of our Formula 2 team in Bahrain very much. I don't know if you guys saw it. We are the team managers of the Invicta Formula 2 racing team. And we are very proud of the first results this weekend, where they started from first, so pole position, and second as well. So really, really nice. Right. And try to follow us. You can follow us on Instagram as well. Invicta at Invicta Racing is the account. So try to follow us and send it to your friends as well. We are really happy with your response and your support. Okay, guys. Let me explain tonight's show. We have another sale on our website called Wrist Watch Wonderland.
Alrighty. Great
models, great pricing, and I made a selection from this show to talk about tonight. And also we have a few Let's Talk Invicta specials that will be only valid for 24 hours. I have another sale to explain called The Vault. That's a hidden sale, but I will explain this later. First of all, I will start with the first model in the lineup, which is model number 22841. It's from our Bolt Zeus collection, and I'm really happy to bring you this watch tonight in this iridescent color combination that we selected especially for our Wrist Watch Wonderland show. Again, model number 22841. The casing of this watch is 53 millimeters, and as you can see, I have the watch here in the studio, and if you see the watch in René's movie that he has, it's completely different color combination. This means that you're dealing with an iridescent color combination that, you know, the color tone will change whenever you have a different light system. So 53 millimeter casing, 50-40D movement, really special movement, especially made for Invicta by Ronda, of course, and 200 meters water resistant. Iridescent, I told it already. We also call it in watch slang, we call it rainbow plating. It's a very special color combination, and the pricing is sensational, guys. 880 euros is your regular pricing on invictastores.eu if you order now, or within the Wristwatch Wonderland sale. You can order this beautiful timepiece for 239 euros only. And you can go to the QR code on the left side of your screen with your phone, and you will be directed immediately into our Let's Talk Invicta tab, where you find this beautiful timepiece for 239 euros. And as you guys know, the price we mention is the price you're paying, and we have a premium shipping facility, making sure that you get your watch within a couple of days, and this only costs you 5 euros. So go to the Let's Talk Invicta page and you can start ordering now. Talking about rainbow plating, René, I have a watch later on in the lineup that also has a rainbow plating case. As you see it, it's on my wrist right now. And what we did in this watch, we built a special crystal into the watch. We call it the toned crystal. Matches perfectly with the rainbow plating. But I'll talk about this watch later.
Yeah, alrighty.
This was the first one from our Wristwatch Wonderland, model number 22841, 239 euros.
Then let's continue.
Yes, and the next one, René, is actually a watch that is in the show because we had a few requests already months ago for this timepiece. Because this is really special, and this is a Let's Talk Invicta special. Let me tell you why. It's a Sub Aqua series, the Sub Aqua Noma 4 in this case, always to be recognized by the 4 studs on the bezel. So you're dealing with
an Sub Aqua, please.
So we have 4 studs on the bezel here.
Yeah.
And those studs tell you that you're dealing with a Sub Aqua Noma 4. So every 2 years we will have a new Sub Aqua collection coming up. So the last one was Sub Aqua Noma 7. So I reckon a little bit that this year we will be introducing the Sub Aqua Noma 8. For now, this is the Sub Aqua Noma 4. And the special feature in this watch is the completely polished casing and band. I don't know. It's very hard to show you because as you can see, the dial looks black in this case, but it's actually like a mirror. So whenever I point at the dial, it's very hard to see. It's a mirror dial and mirror polished casing and band. Very nice color combination, silver tone and rose gold. The case size is 50 millimeters, same size as the previous bolt that I showed you. Z60 Swiss movement, especially made by Ronda for Invicta. Of course, when you're dealing with a Sub Aqua series watch, we're dealing with a 500 meters water resistant. I'm completely aware that you guys never go down to 500 meters underwater, but this shows you that the watch is really shock resistant and very strong and solid and rugged to wear. The complete watch, the weight is 330 grams.
Okay,
so
that's a lot.
Before sizing, I have to say. So if you take out a few links, the weight will be lighter, but it's incredible how good the watch fits around your wrist. Even on a small wrist like mine, this 50 millimeter casing fits like a glove, and especially when it's sized to your wrist by your local jewelry shop, or if you order one of our toolkits to size it yourself.
Yeah. So you just said it's 330 grams. Once you told me that 330 grams, you can compare it with a can of soda, with a can of cola.
Yes, absolutely. A can of Coke is 0.33 centiliters. So you know that the weight is immediately converted to grams as well. And so you can compare the weight, yes. But once the watch is sized, the weight is completely gone. It fits like a glove. It's very comfortable to wear. And you know, people who love those bigger watches, those bigger Invicta watches, you guys know that you immediately convert weight into quality. And in this case, that's completely fair because, you know, it's a very strong and solid watch. Double thick flame fusion crystal, hand polished. So a very rich look and feel, if you ask me.
Wim, can I interrupt you because now you're wearing the watch and now you can see very nice the polished dial. So when you turn it like this in the camera, completely great.
It's like a mirror, you know. It's not polished. This is like a mirror kind of. The band and the casing is polished, yes, but the dial is like a mirror. Really, really nice.
So, but now
as I said, it gives a very rich look and feel to the watch. Mm-hmm. And René, what's even more special about this watch is the pricing for today.
Okay, tell me. I'm curious.
So if you order now or within the next 24 hours, because we are dealing with a Let's Talk Invicta special, so you only have 24 hours to order this watch. Yeah. It will not cost you 740 euros. You can order now for the fantastic price of 249 euros. And you guys out there immediately know that when we are dealing with a Sub Aqua watch from the Invicta series, you know that you are dealing with one of the higher end timepieces. Yeah. So a great price for a great watch and a beautiful color combination, if you ask me.
I totally agree. I like the watch. I like how it's fitting around your wrist. So this is a watch what I want to wear myself. So, yeah, I know.
That's a great figure, but you always tell me every week you have watches that you want to wear yourself.
But that's the problem.
And I know it's the truth because you are a watch lover. I'm a watch lover, and our audience, our regular viewers are watch lovers as well. And this is your favorite watch show, Let's Talk Invicta, all about watches and nice timepieces. Talking about nice timepieces, René, I'm moving on to the next watch. Wow. I'm moving up to the next watch in the lineup, which is from our Reserve S1 collection. And we have some very, very limited quality available of this watch. For that reason, I can call it a Let's Talk Invicta special because we only have a few. I can guarantee you already this one will sell out for sure because it's really rare that you will find this double open heart S1 on our website, but not even in our stores it's going to be available. We have it here for you tonight in Let's Talk Invicta show. 34599 is the model number. 940 euros is the regular pricing of this double open heart timepiece. If you order now or within the next 24 hours until we have stocks available, it's 299 euros. And this is the lowest price ever that we asked for this S1 Reserve collection. And for that reason, I'm going to explain a little bit what is so special about this movement. As you can see, we have a double open heart. So you see the watch working for you. You see the spring coil that is wound to make the watch work for you. But also, you have a power reserve engine on top. You see the smiley?
Yeah.
So once it's fully charged, we have a power reserve of 40 hours.
Okay.
So
that's nice.
So, and you can always see the power reserve meter shows you the amount of power you have left. So in this case, I would say around 6 or 7 hours. It will run from now on. I just took the watch to the studio and I moved it a little bit, and you see already that it's working for you.
Yeah.
A great watch for a great price tonight for 299 euros. And what do you get for this price? A beautiful movement, JHL S32 movement, especially made for the double open heart collection, with a power reserve meter, with a full stainless steel case and band. As you know, we use 316L steel, which is the highest grade stainless steel available. It comes with a light blue platinum oyster mother of pearl dial, a very special color. Every single watch is different because it's a product of nature. And the case size is 54 millimeters. And what I really like myself is, please check on the satin finished bezel. It gives a completely different color tone to the bezel than it does to the band. Really, really special.
Yeah, I love these complications in watches. I don't love complications in women, but I love complications in watches, I can tell you.
But those complicated women don't love you either, so I don't.
That's true.
Okay, guys, this was also a Let's Talk Invicta special. So although René just showed you the Wrist Watch Wonderland banner, yes, we have a great sale running at this moment on our website, invictastores.eu, called Wrist Watch Wonderland. I have a few watches in the selection tonight that are from this sale, but we also have a few Let's Talk Invicta specials. Okay. And the one that you see here on my desk right now, model number 34599, is one of those Let's Talk Invicta specials. 299 euros is your pricing, but you have to be fast. This one will for sure sell out.
Alrighty. A beauty.
Let's go for the ladies, René. Let's go for the ladies, because I have great news.
Okay.
As you know, we always have bestsellers in our lineup. Those bestsellers are mostly from the Pro Diver selection. I'm talking about 8926 OB, all the Pro Divers in many different color tones. And I have great news for you. We have a ladies variation of those bestsellers as well. And technically, they are exactly the same as the men's variation, meaning we have the NH35 movement, we have the open case back to show you the movement, which we are really proud of. It's 200 meters water resistant casing, and I have two fantastic color tones for you tonight. The first one is the all gold tone variation, which is 35709, so 36 millimeters, smaller than our 40 millimeter Pro Diver men's watches. So this is the ladies version, 35709 in gold tone with black. And then we have the 35849 in the two-tone and blue. So the two best colors from our men's collection we will bring tonight in your ladies variation. 36 millimeter casing, open case back to show you the beautiful NH35 movement, 200 meters water resistance, and a fantastic price. Not the regular pricing, 232 euros. This Let's Talk Invicta special, because this one is not in the Wrist Watch Wonderland series. Okay. This is a true special, only valid for 24 hours. This watch will come to your doorstep for the fantastic price of 99 euros.
Great. So 99 euros, and it's 36 millimeters. It's a women's watch, and so if you already have your own Pro Diver, now you can get also one for your wife.
Yeah, and if you have a small wrist as a man, you can also wear this size. I know for a fact that from one of our other brands, the Glycine brand, we sell many watches in the 36 to 39 millimeter casing for men as well. So it's a great size, very accessible, and what I really like is that we managed to get the NH35 movement into the size of the 36 millimeter casing as well. So technically, it's also a really nice product.
All right. So as you already said, also for men who have a small wrist, 36 millimeters. Friend of mine, Charlie, he has a small wrist. I know he wears 36 millimeters.
Yeah, so, it's a great accessible size, and these days we have many bigger watches available, but this used to be a common size as well for men. So René, again, let me give you the model numbers one more time. The 35709 is the gold tone with black, and the 35849 is the two-tone and blue. Both watches available tonight for you, 99 euros.
Alrighty, so I would suggest let's continue to the next one, because I know this is the one you are wearing, eh?
Yes, correct, René. The next one is from our Aviator series, and this just came in, by the way. We just received this watch last week into our warehouse, and I immediately reserved this watch for the Let's Talk Invicta show, because I love this color combination. And what makes it so special, not only the iridescent color that we offer you, but also the toned crystal that we built into the watch that fits perfectly to the rainbow plated casing. You see that?
Yeah, I see.
It's a very nice color combination. It's a really nice size, 50mm casing. Model number is 39901. We have a few available, but also this one will be in our Wrist Watch Wonderland sale, and it's available tonight. And until, I'm looking at Quinton at this moment, Wednesday night, right? Yeah, until Wednesday night we will have the Wrist Watch Wonderland running. So this one is available in this sale for 89 euros only.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, that's a great watch, René. It's a very rich looking watch, and I've been wearing it today, and I can tell you it's a very comfortable watch to wear as well. And what I would like to emphasize, maybe we can go back to the close-up camera again. Please check on the embossed plane that we built into the case. Nice. You see that? And it's not printed on the dial, it's embossed. It's it gives you this three-dimensional feeling. And if I have a watch like this, you see that the crystal tints a little green. If I turn a little bit, you see the pink tint also coming in.
But what do I see on the 3 o'clock position below Invicta? It looks, it's a striping, or is it a date?
Yeah, it's if you see the signing on airports and on the runways and all that.
Yeah.
If you see the signing, you have the same look and feel on this watch as well.
Wow.
The Aviator collection is connected to the world of flying and pilots and airports. So yes, this is one of the Aviator series. Model number again 39901. All you have to do is go to the QR code on the left side of your screen with your phone, and you will be directed into the Let's Talk Invicta page, where you can buy this timepiece for 89 euros.
Yeah. So a great price, the embossing is great, iridescent, so this is also a very, very, very nice price, Wim.
Yes, this is the Let's Talk Invicta. Your favorite watch show is not only about the product, but also about a great price.
Yeah, it's true. So, if you agree, I would say let's continue, because
I agree 100%, and I can start wearing my Aviator again. So
yeah, that's also
just
true.
Putting it on my wrist real quick. Very comfortable to wear, by the way.
Hey, we are staying in the world of flying. This was with a jet. This one is with a bat.
This one is from our DC comic series, and they are rare these days because, more and more we are selling out our DC comics, our Marvel series, our special series that we are connected to the DC comic studios. And the quantities are getting smaller and smaller. Also the ones that we have here. Those are not in our Wrist Watch Wonderland sale. I've selected those timepieces especially for tonight's Let's Talk Invicta. 2 model numbers. We have the all black variation with yellow. It's model number 41069. And we have the same timepiece in the gold tone and black variation, which is model number 41070. Let me give you the difference and let me show you some details, René.
Yeah.
Because if you see, we have the Batman logo in the middle of the dial.
Yeah.
And the dial is split into half. You see that?
Yeah.
And the left side of the dial is made out of carbon fiber, and the right side is skeleton. So you see the actual automatic movement that we built into this timepiece through the dial under the wings of the Batman logo, and the other side is carbon fiber. Really, really nice. We built the color tones in the bezel and in the band in carbon fiber as well.
Okay, nice details.
Yeah, beautiful details. Yeah. And our special series, our DC Comics, our Disney, our Star Wars, our Marvel, are all based on our top seller collections. And also here you see details in the watch that you also find in other watch families. And in this case, I'm talking about the cabling that we have around the bezel. And we borrowed this from our sister series, the Bolt series.
Yeah.
You see that?
Yeah, I see it. Nice.
Really, really nice.
Also, the twisted cabling gives also a very nice shining, like it's like diamond.
Yes, gives you the shimmer, especially in the lights here in the studio, but also everywhere you will have the attention because of the size of the watch. We are talking about a 52 millimeter casing. By the way, the gold tone is exactly the same color. To me, it looks a little bit bigger than the black one. You see that? It's very strange.
Yeah.
Watches have the same size, the same look and feel, same finishing. Only this one is made out of black iron plating, and this one is Swiss plated PVD in gold tone.
So optical illusion.
The lighter color makes it look bigger for me.
Yeah, optical illusion, huh?
Yeah, optical illusion, correct. Yeah. So, by the way, the movement is especially made by Aviator for Invicta as well, the JSD 006ZY movement. It's an automatic movement, and we are very proud to bring you those Batman series tonight here at Let's Talk Invicta. This offer is only valid for 24 hours. It's not from our Wrist Watch Wonderland sale at this moment. No, this is typically designed and selected for Let's Talk Invicta. Okay. Your pricing tonight, guys, is 149 euros each.
Great. So 449. It's an automatic. It's from Batman, the DC collection. Half carbon, half skeleton. It's great. It's a beautiful looking watch.
Yeah, and it's there's so many details you can talk about. You know, the way we built the studs on the bezel. It's a very solid and a rigid looking watch. And yeah, it's a design piece, if you ask me. If I see somebody wear a watch like this, I want to know what brand it is.
Yeah, I agree. So, but
the 149 from our Let's Talk Invicta selection. It's not from the Wrist Watch Wonderland series because I have selected some other models from that series. Yeah. This one is only available for 24 hours.
Okay, so 24 hours, but we have a lot more to come.
Yeah, not 100%, only. Actually, we have 3 more watches to come, René. The next one is from our Wrist Watch Wonderland series. And in this case, I'm talking about the Speedway that is so successful on our website at this moment. And if you see the watch and if you hear the pricing, you understand immediately why. Because this is a typical unisex watch. This is a watch that can be worn by men as women, and women alike. 44 millimeters is the case size, so it's quite big. But if you wear it, it's a piece of jewelry because of the woven stainless steel mesh band. 44 millimeter specialty series VH63 movement. What I really like about this movement, and I will try to get it into the camera real quick, the second hand runs like an automatic movement.
Ah, all right, that's very interesting.
Yeah, it's a very nice feature, especially when you hear the pricing, guys.
Okay.
This is a timepiece that I can offer you for a fantastic price. 47118 is the model number. This specialty watch is on sale in the Wrist Watch Wonderland sale at invictastores.eu and in our stores as well for the fantastic price of 49 euros only.
Kabam! That's the price.
So that is a great price. It's a classic looking jewelry style watch, if you ask me, and I on purposely selected the complete silver tone variation, so silver dial, silver band, but there's many more colors available on our website invictastores.eu, and they're all selected for the Wrist Watch Wonderland sale. So start shopping. You have the website maybe in front of you, René?
The website, yes, I can put the website in front. Yes, the Invicta website, and here
go down to get lost in magical deals. Those are the Wrist Watch Wonderland watches. You see the banner on the right hand side, René?
Yeah. Here, this is one of the watches.
Yes, absolutely.
So the year in Korea.
So it's really easy to surf through our website, to explore, to find the watch that you really like. And if you have any doubts, you just type the model number in the search area, and the website will find the watch that you need. talking about the sales on our website, René, maybe we can go back to the homepage real quick.
Yes.
Because I have a special sale to announce that will be running until tomorrow night. Am I correct, Quinten? Tomorrow night, 12 o'clock, we have the vault open.
Vault. All right.
Yes, the vault, the name says it already. This sale is actually hidden behind our vault door. You have to fill in the code, and if you want to get if you don't have the code yet and you want to get it, you just give your email address and we will send you the code. There's a special bestseller sale going on in our vault. It's running for another, let's say, 28 hours from now, and it has great offers. For instance, the watch that you just saw on the homepage, the watch on the banner, which is model number 8926OB, one of our bestseller automatic pro divers, if not the bestseller, and it's available in the vault for only 79 euros.
Okay.
And on the left side, the smaller banner on the left side, you see our day deal for today. And this is also a great watch to order, guys. We still have a few available from the JM Korea series. As you can see, this watch is available only today. 44407 is your model number for 149 euros. So as you can see, we have great sales going on. We have special offers here in Let's Talk Invicta. You know, there's plenty of different watches to offer to you. You can find your own on invictastores.eu or in one of our stores in Europe.
Yeah, so but the offer we had for 49 was the one you packed away already. So let's continue.
Yeah, I tucked it away already, René, but I can still mention it to you. It's 47118. Maybe you can show the L one more time. So you just have to go to the QR code on the left side of your screen. Yep. This is the watch, of course, 47118, available in our Wrist Watch Wonderland in many different color tones, but I'm offering you now the silver tone variation, 49 euros only.
Okay, then I would suggest let's continue, and it's
we're already getting to the end of the show, René, towards the end of the show, and I saved the best for last, as always. Okay. This watch that I'm going to offer you now is on the lowest price level ever.
Alrighty.
This is from our Reserve series. So you immediately know that we're talking about the watches that have the most high-end finishing in our collections. It's called the King Python series. And why do we call it Python? Please check on the snake style bezel, the snake style finishing in the band, the snake style cabling around the casing, and it's very well finished. It comes with a Z60 Swiss movement. I have 2 color tones available, and they are flying out of our warehouse. Yes, they are part of the Wrist Watch Wonderland sale, but I didn't want to hold them back from the Let's Talk Invicta viewers tonight, because this is a great offer. One of our higher end timepieces. We have them available for you. Still a few from each color, which is, let me show you the silver tone variation. The silver tone dial, I must say, for 46245. This variation. Yeah. And then we have the dark gray variation. It's called 46242. So both are the same look and feel, same finishing. Only the color of the dial is different, and the pricing is exactly the same. 252 euros is your regular pricing on invictastores.eu, and that's already a very special offer. But I'm going to offer you those 2 reserve timepieces here tonight in Let's Talk Invicta for the fantastic price of 119 euros.
Okay, so
119, René. This is high-end finishing. This is Z60 Swiss. This is 200 meters water resistant. This is flame fusion crystal. Everything you want in your Invicta watch is in this timepiece.
And it's also a reserve, you told?
It's reserve collection, absolutely.
Wow, yeah. For 119 euros, you're kidding. So this is absolutely Wrist Watch Wonderland. So,
Wrist Watch Wonderland, yes.
But, correct me if I'm wrong, do I see 2 cables on the casing?
2 cables on the side, 1 snake style cable on the top, which is the bezel actually.
Yeah.
So, yes, there's many details that you can check on with this King Python series, and let me give you because the quantity is limited. Let me see, reserve collection, Swiss made, 200 meters. Wow. Really, really, really nice. So let me show you the cabling, René.
Yeah.
On the side.
Yeah.
So we have the
Yes.
we have the blue cabling here on the side of the casing. You see that? We have the snake style finishing of the bezel, which is actually also a cable, as you can see. And this same finishing that we have on the bezel, we also have details in the band to emphasize this whole situation.
It's flexible.
So a great watch, a great price, high-end timepiece, Z60 Swiss, limited availability, 119 euros is your pricing. All you have to do is go to our website, invictastores.eu. You can click on the Let's Talk Invicta tab, or you just go to the Wrist Watch Wonderland sale, or you just go to the Vault. There's many different styles that are on special offer now here at Let's Talk Invicta. And if you want to touch, look and feel and touch the watch, you can go to one of our Invicta stores.
Okay,
and our great staff is waiting for you and is very much willing to show you how the watch will look on your wrist.
All right, that was Let's Talk Invicta for this week.
Absolutely, René. I thought it was a great show with a great selection. We have many great sales coming up for the coming week as well. So we'll be back next week, same time, same place. And as René always says,
bye bye, zwaai zwaai.
Thank you.
Bye bye.